All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk? It's some kind of funeral urn. Oof! These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. An invitation of Bast, cat goddess of fertility. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange-looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back. Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
Wo ist Feinst?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology, and there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. Hello there.
The show's sold out, sir.
Now wait.
No seats, no standing room, no exceptions.
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way she...
The way she makes things easy to understand.
That's it. All that smart stuff seems so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're okay for a college boy. Come on in.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell this serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
You look tired. Wouldn't you like to call it a day?
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there. That's always a big moment.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do?
Aren't you wondering about events of the day?
I don't know. Maybe.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Come on, a few atoms won't even light a match.
Of course not. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you stole things from my expedition. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. That book is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Pardon me.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After travelling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
Maybe they didn't allot any time on their itinerary.
No. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? It's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Let's head for the airport. Good old Mother Nature. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhardt.
Just a minute. That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcard? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the Lost Dialogue.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the Lost Dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! Well, at least you're an honest man.
Title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates! Well now, let me guess.
Hey!
Yes? You and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
No thanks.
Then what can I do for you?
About exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Excuse me, Sophia.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what you're...
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable. So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Now I got it.
Marvelous!
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing!
Look at that!
Astonishing! Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king! Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Let's find the airport. Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Let's head for the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Listen,
Yes?
why don't you talk to him?
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Just watch.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia, a renowned psychic?
We need your help.
At your service.
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh?
Indy,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Mr. Costa?
Keep your shirt on.
Be firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Sprague collection. Got that?
I think so. The Sprague collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Sprague collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Sprague collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Corner! At last! See what Herr Jones has kindly provided. What on earth? Isn't it amazing? You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum!
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God!
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Hold thy place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
So why are you dragging me in here?
This is Caswell Hall. We store all our junk here.
You think Plato's lost dialogue is junk?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, when you figure it out, I'll meet you in your office. Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's lost dialogue.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. It's made out of wax. The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato. I got it. I found Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Isn't it obvious?
No, it's much too vague. Our only hope is supernatural inspiration.
You mean your old pal Nurab Sal?
If I can make contact, yes. Where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Don't push this too far, Sophia.
Will you just shut up and listen to me? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
All right, I'm convinced. You can come along.
Then let's go, partner.
Don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show.
You make it sound so romantic.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No.
You know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Yeah, the shop nearby, behind the marketplace.
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Sophia,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Oh, sure. I wouldn't trust that man to cut carrots.
You're not really looking. Observe that superb technique.
Oh, all right. I better not get too close. Oof!
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. I volunteer.
But,
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
but,
Just walk over to the board now.
Ta-da!
Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
here, take this knife before I use it on you.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I've got a PhD. Will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
For example, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. Show me one of those if you can.
I saw a stone disc once, but someone stole it.
That's too bad. I don't discuss the Lost Kingdom with amateurs.
Well, here we are.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
Hey there. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
I'm sorry I can't.
Excuse me. Are you Alan Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. That's me. And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Normally I spend my nights at home, but the book of changes indicated, well, simply put, a change. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune. Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear my business competitors will stop at nothing. To prove they didn't hire you, answer me this. What was Plato's great error? An error of translation. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you? Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure. Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I do need to know the truth. Is Atlantis real or a mere myth? So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way. Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up. Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then, I need a token of power to set the mood.
Well, I have this stone key. I truly believe it is from the lost city.
Very good indeed. Now we can begin. I think I'm getting something. A stitch in time.
I can't pick that up.
Blah, 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 blah.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us. Oh, I feel the presence of Nurab Sal approaching us.
Ooh. Aye.
Well done, Indy.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed. I better put the flashlight back. I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
Ah, a sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. And the most stupendous find. Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels. You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels. Perhaps I can make amends in some small way. Do you still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
What will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
Do you accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Oh, squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Will you trade a squab for this finely crafted cane?
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my cane for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about these charming shaded spectacles? With these, a man can stare straight at the sun.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Trade me one squab for one chic new fez.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Even though red is my favorite color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my fez for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I'd like it to be red if possible.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this dark red lipstick? It's chic yet dignified.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you my dark red lipstick for one of your squabs.
This is perfect gift for my mother-in-law. And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you. Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
I'd like a balloon ride. Here's my ticket.
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
We're free! Aren't you coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
Stay here and guard the balloon.
Stay here and guard the balloon. Stay here and guard the balloon. What do you make of this map?
This X is considerably to the south and a little to the west.
Thanks for the information. Stay here and guard the balloon. What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and a little to the west.
Thanks for the information. Stay here and guard the balloon.
I've seen better landings.
Him too. Look what we found, an abandoned dig site. Wait, where are you going?
I sensed the presence of Nurab Sal.
I should have guessed.
Indy!
Hold on, Sophia.
Indy!
Sophia! Uh-oh. It feels like a portable generator.
I don't think that'll work. That's enough. The jar is full. I better open it first. Now it's open. I've emptied the jar into the pipe. It's a crumbling rock wall. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. It's a map of the island of Crete with a hole in the middle. Didn't I read about that in the Lost Dialogue? There's nothing to hold it in place. Sophia?
I thought you were going to leave me in there.
Believe me, I was tempted.
Lucky you didn't. Here's something we may need.
A distributor cap.
It fell on my head when I sank into the hole. And that's not all. Look!
What is it?
It's an amber fish on a string.
I can see that. What does it do?
How should I know? I suppose you've come up with something more interesting?
Maybe. Look where the sunstone is centered on the mural. The island of Crete. I'll bet Crete is where we'll find the greater colony of Atlantis Plato mentioned.
That sounds possible. Let's go.
I better turn the generator off first. What do you know? A perfect fit. It fits! That doesn't seem to work. Let's book passage to Crete, Sophia. It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. There's a statue here. I see a door. I see the left horn. It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. There's a statue here. I see the right horn. Hello, what's this? This is where the survey lines triangulated. Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about. Well, that didn't do anything. What do you know? A secret door. I better not forget the stones. So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true too.
I think the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for us somewhere beyond that door.
Stay away from the door. Sophia, don't come in here.
Why not?
Never mind.
Oh! What's going on, Indy?
It must be a primitive elevator of some sort.
I always thought Mr. Otis invented the elevator.
Yeah, well, this is our floor.
Watch out!
Oh, wait, that was our ride. It says,
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the next chamber. Alas, I cannot get past the gate. I need that orichalcum detector.
too bad. He came a long way. How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight.
Hold on, Jones. Where do you think you're going?
I'm climbing this chain.
You'd better come back.
Trust me. Ouch. I hate getting wet. I don't think that'll work. There, the counterweight is free. Going up? There are 2 more beads underneath it. I'll take them too. The orichalcum is now in the box. Not again. That still hurts. Here I go again. And there it goes again. It's a narrow crawl space. It's too high to reach. Sophia,
Yes?
let me boost you through that hole.
I'm not climbing through there. I'll bet it's full of spiders, or rats, or snakes.
What's the matter? Scared of a few bugs?
You don't fool me, Jones. You're the one who's scared of snakes.
So what if I am?
So you admit it. We're really not going anywhere until I crawl through there, are we?
Afraid not.
Okay, boost me up. Watch those hands, Buster. There's a pulley on this side.
We'll use it.
Okay, hang on. Happy?
We're not out of the woods yet, but nice going. I don't think that'll work. It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
It must be detecting the orichalcum residue.
Listen,
Yes?
can I borrow that necklace of yours for a while?
Why?
I think it's throwing off the orichalcum detector.
So?
So I want to put Nurab Sal in a box.
Ha! Boxes will not hold him.
Sophia,
Yes?
your necklace is confusing the detector.
So?
So we need to hide it.
You think so? Then say, Nurab Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
Nurab Sal is a mighty king, and his eyes see through.
All right. I can't give you my necklace, but tell me your plan, and I'll try to help.
I want to put it in this gold box.
Okay, give me the box and I'll put it inside. There, but just for a few minutes.
Thanks. It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby. It's pointing toward that blank wall in the back. Look! Look, an orichalcum bead. This must have been the bead that attracted the orichalcum detector.
Great. Now take the gold box. I want to wear my necklace again.
Come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than we thought, or we've found some kind of map or scale model.
Laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
This is the world stone that Sternhardt swiped in Tikal. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Uh-oh, I better not lose the stones. Sophia, where are you?
We've got her, you foolish Americaner!
Kerner, which rock did you crawl out from under?
I have no time to trade insults. Hand over the stones or you'll never see Miss Hapgood again.
Okay, take the stones. Just don't hurt Sophia.
She'll be perfectly safe. In my custody.
Kerner! What a slimy toad. You know, I think one of the rocks is starting to move.
Fräulein, halt! You must board the U-boat.
I'm not going anywhere. What have you done with Indy, you creep?
Forget about Jones. How can you expect a man to lead you through Atlantis when he can't even find a way out of the labyrinth?
And you're practically an Atlantis tour guide, I suppose?
We have charted an underwater entrance to the lost city. Together, we will discover its secret.
Good luck.
You have a choice, Fräulein. Join us and fulfill your life's ambition. Or join your friend, another rotting corpse on the road to glory.
Well, how can I refuse hospitality like that?
Jones was a better man than I thought. If he could tolerate her.
Oof. Hey, there's a Nazi U-boat.
Halt!
Uh-oh.
I'm the captain here, and I don't tolerate stowaways.
I'm not a stowaway, I'm a runaway.
We'll see about that. Where do you think you're going?
Looks like I'm captain now. Whoa, we're getting underway. Let's hope we're headed for Atlantis. Wonderful, it snapped right off. Now hear this. All hands to the stern torpedo bay. I'll take a couple of slices. Don't mind if I do. That doesn't quite work. That doesn't quite work. Okay, the mug is full of acid.
Blah, 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 blah.
Sophia?
Indy?
Jones can't save you now, madam.
Wait. I'm getting a message. A message from Nurab Sal.
Nurab what?
An old friend from Atlantis. His spirit is calling me.
Can you get rid of the guard?
Alas, Nurab Sal is weak and far away.
Tell Nurab Sal that I've got a plan.
Nurab-Sal is listening.
Just distract the guard for a while, okay?
Nurab-Sal understands all. Wait. What? Oh, darn. I've lost contact.
Too bad.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard Person.
What is it now?
I was just wondering.
Who are you? Talk fast, and I'd better like your tone of voice, or you're a dead man.
I'm the staff archaeologist. Got any buckets?
What do you want with a bucket?
I'll let Sophia show you.
Indy!
Nice work. Do you know how to run this boat?
Are you kidding, Jones? I'm a spiritualist, not a navigator.
What do we do now?
Kerner claims there's an underwater entrance to Atlantis near here. Let's find it.
Any idea where Kerner put the stones?
We're out of luck. He's got them in his quarters.
We'll see about that. Who knows? It might come in handy. Aren't you coming?
I'll just stay here and make sure Sleeping Beauty doesn't wake up.
Try to relax, Herr Doctor.
Whoa, the acid's eating right through the metal. Here are the stone discs. There's a small key in here, too. Now it's unlocked. It fits. Amazing. We're hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. How's it possible?
Welcome to Atlantis, Indy.
The ladder is in place.
Get your hands off me, Jones. Jones? Hey, you're not Jones! Help, Indy! Indy!
Sophia? It feels like a spindle for the stone discs. It feels like a stone box. It's opened. Sophia, where are you? Kerner must have grabbed her somehow. That didn't seem to do anything. That didn't seem to do anything. That didn't seem to do anything. The mouth of the statue opened. It's an empty gold box with a lead lining. Why bother? There's nothing but junk here. Now, this might be useful. It worked. I hope this catches crabs.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
Don't be too sure. Maybe I better head east.
Run, you coward! Jones again. Too bad you didn't leave when you had the chance.
We'll see about that. I think I should find a friendlier face.
Come back and fight like a man. Halt! We don't like people who get in our way, especially not the likes of you, Head Jones.
Don't be too sure. Whoops, wrong turn.
Come back and fight like a man. Ah, Dr. Jones. You got away before, but not this time.
Don't be too sure. Whoops, wrong turn.
Give up, Jones. There's no escape. Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
We'll see about that. I think I should find a friendlier face.
Give up, Jones. There's no escape.
Aha! Well, that looks much better. Well, well, orichalcum beads.
Chance. You'll never learn.
Don't you know when to quit? Whoops, wrong turn.
Give up, Jones. There's no escape.
It's already on. Hey, it's getting hot. I don't need a worthless heap of slag.
Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
can't board it from here. Whoa! This thing's got a motor. It's closed. I don't think that'll work. It doesn't quite fit. I don't think that'll work. What's this? It's closed. That won't work. That won't work. Well, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I've got a lot of beads.
Ah, Dr. Jones. You got away before, but not this time.
Don't be too sure. I think I should find Sophia.
Run, you coward!
The peg won't come out. Won't come loose. You'd think the Atlanteans wouldn't be such slobs. It looks pretty heavy. It looks pretty heavy.
Are you sure this is safe?
Sure, let's go, Sophia.
I don't know. The door makes me nervous.
I can't hold this up much longer.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we'll think of something.
What makes you think this is safer now?
I've got a plan.
Which is?
Brace the cage with a hinge pin.
You know, that just might work. There! You know, I had to slug you.
Come on, Sophia, don't be angry.
Angry? You left me rotting in this hellhole!
Well, if that's how you feel, maybe you should stay here.
Maybe I will.
Great idea.
Fine.
Fine.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I think Nurab Sol made me do it.
Is that so? Dangerous fella, that Mr. Sal.
Yeah. Well, we better be going. Doesn't seem to close.
Indy, Nurab Sal is here. I sense his presence.
Hold on a minute. Where exactly is he?
Right around the corner, I'm sure of it.
Show me.
All right, prepare yourself and follow me.
Oh, for crying out loud.
In here, Indy. Follow me. Ah, Dr. Jones.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Sophia.
I hear you.
Come on, Sophia, let's get out of here.
Never.
I'm staying right here with the spirit who guides my thoughts.
Sophia, is that you?
The woman that was is now
the king that shall ever be.
Address me accordingly, please.
So are you a girl or a guy now, or what?
Flesh means nothing. I am the Great Spirit incarnate.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Why are you acting like this?
Acting like what? Speak your mind.
Charles?
Come on, Sophia, get a grip on yourself.
I am no longer the one you called Sophia. I am simply
the one who rules.
Mind if I look at your necklace?
Ah! Ow! That medallion is hot.
Drop it, why don't you?
Nurab Sal won't let me. No!
Sorry, Sophia. So long, Nurab Sal.
Thanks, Indy. If you hadn't done that, I'd be as dead as that monster.
Going up?
I'll wait down here.
Suit yourself. It's working. Get on board, Sophia. It won't go any further. That was close.
Too close.
Stick close, kid. This could be dangerous.
I'll take my chances.
Hey. I can't reach it.
Whoops! Ah! Whoops!
Are you coming?
Hold your horses.
Nice moves.
Thanks.
Here's your shining city.
Not what I expected, that's for sure.
And the place is still humming, maintaining the air pressure for untold centuries. It's a receptacle for the stone discs. That didn't do anything. Still nothing. Nothing again. What's well-aligned mean, I wonder? That didn't do anything. Uh-oh.
What did you do now, Indy?
I think I turned it on.
You see, Colonel? I told you Jones would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled a rat.
All I smell, Herr Jones, is your fear. Don't move.
Mein Gott, how beautiful! Congratulations, Dr. Jones. You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
It'll take more than a few orichalcum bombs to conquer the world, Uberman.
Bombs? The gods don't need bombs.
Take a look around. What do you think this astonishing machinery was used for?
Well, that's a mystery we'll never unravel.
Wrong. As Plato himself well knew, this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
And now we have all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
I'll pass, thanks.
Scientific discoveries belong to the bold, Jones. That's something you, of all people, should understand.
Did you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry, unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Maybe they were all too human, like you.
Subhuman, you mean? They were destroyed by their physical imperfection, and they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfection.
Do you really believe this machine still works?
Why not? Everything else we found here certainly does. Think of it. As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule, Herr Doctor.
Eh? Don't be silly, Colonel. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
Swell. Send me a postcard from Valhalla.
One more step and you'll get there first.
You can't leave now. We're just beginning our experiment.
Don't let me stop you.
And we can't begin without a guinea pig, can we? Now, if you'll kindly step onto the platform.
No!
What?
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
You don't make me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test. Plato suggested 10 beats. Let's try that.
Wait.
What now, Jones?
What about Plato's tenfold error?
What about it?
10 beads may give you size 10 antlers. Just a thought.
You may be right. We should divide by 10. Try 1 bead.
1 bead it is. Himmel! It's working! A small bead for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
You don't need orichalcum, you need a miracle.
Nonsense! I'll start with Plato's number. 10 beads should do the trick. Now position yourself. Mach schnell! That's better. Here goes!
Hang on a second. Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
I think Plato and Kerner were both wrong.
All right, Jones, you decide. How many beads should we use?
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Why not?
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
Ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through. You want to go first. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity. Well, you won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones. 98, 99, 100 beads. Prepare to feel my wrath.
Ha 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 ha!
Indy!
Follow me, Sophia. Hurry. You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me. At least there's some evidence this time.
Then again, maybe not. What was that for?
To ease the pain.